It's Otto! And Liam, extremely off-model. Hell yeah, Otto, you tell him. Hell yeah, Flash, do you also tell him? Make him confront his bullshit, Otto, so that he'll be less ready to do it. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Let's hunt some more rats in a bit, because I still need them damn egg. Cardius Vist! Got a lot of hell yeah he does. Beat him up. I'm indeed up for someone to kill him later. I still need the damn dragon ruby. Gundams. Oh yeah, I forgot the order looked weird. Like really weird. Just like really just not right. Guys! Oh, it's Mr. Party Pooper. Yeah, like a lot of people are like weird in this game. Like I guess like they ran into a licensing issue for some of it where they haven't like the portraits are still like stuff straight out of the shows, right? For a lot of stuff. But for full body portraits, they obviously aren't allowed for some stuff because they had to redraw everybody. Because everybody looks like way different how they did in like, even Z1. But it's the first time the unicorns have ever had to be full sized, so And the fact that they've had to do all of them in the weird shitty pose, and then they only ever swap faces instead of full body stuff. Like, the only one that's had full body stuff has been Chidase, like 3 times, where she does the leaning forward yelling one that she did in like the first stage. Compared to all the others where it's like Rand going blah all the time. And the Elchi, Rag, and the other leaves, now I can't remember, losing their minds about Arthur and all the maids lined up for Sandman. Whereas when you just have the portraits, you get the Tessa doing the "Quit it, this sucks!" Yeah, Rand with the friggin' heat smile. Shut up, Banaji. Get down! It's the highest and tightest jarhead over here. Time teachers, the young bosses. Listen, hell yeah, Riddy, you tell him. Like to teach you a lesson. And open the door. Where are all these people from? Whose side are they on? They're from Gundam Unicorn, and the good boys are on the side of not letting the space fuckers be evil, and the space fuckers are on the side of not letting the Earth Federation be corrupt and shitty. Rakan Dakaran. Because the Earth Federation has been very rude, very oppressive to people from space. So space had a big war of independence, where in the first 3 days, half of all of the population of humanity was destroyed. And they did all sorts of huge war crimes. And it was really bad, actually. But of course, like, the actual stated goal of independence from the Earth is actually good and just. And, like, they're right to want that. It's just that the first people who said they were doing it for that reason were the worst human beings that have ever existed. Like, Garen Zabi, when his father says, "You are like a dictator from the Middle Ages named Adolf Hitler, you're awful," he goes, "Yes, he sounds like he had the right idea." Like, that's the level of evil the people at the top of Xeon were before they all got murdered. And they're like, yeah, just drop colonies, like, gas everybody who doesn't agree with us. Drop colonies on the Earth and rocks on Earth and fuck them. Just fuck it, it's all shit. Whereas everybody since then has been like, everyone who's sensible since then has been like, yeah, it's, like, it sucks. But the Earth is still a bunch of shits, actually. Yeah, and like there was a big group of people. Like there's the Earth Federation, and there are a bunch of people in the Earth Federation who then just did all the shit that Xeon did, but back to the space people, and like everything they did was just straight out of the Xeon playbook. But it's like, okay, just because you didn't invent it doesn't mean it was still not heinous, my guy. And so all the good guys fought against the Earth Federation for a long time. For like a fucking year? The Grips conflict against the Titans? The Titans? Because some dudes in the Earth Federation let a colony drop happen. So they could go, look, the space people are still all shits. Let us stomp on anyone who's from space, right? Because they're all shits. And then the Earth government went, yeah, right, sure. Yeah, like the general, like the stated ideology of Xeon being space shouldn't have to suffer under the yoke of the corrupt Earth Federation and all the people on Earth who are shits is good and right, which is why it's such an attractive cause. But the way they've done it every single time has been not good. This guy's fucking dying because he sucks. And this guy's not aced? Okay, he is aced, but he's not great aced. Sure, okay, good. That's a really good ace bonus, actually. Unless you remember your other friends exist, Banaji. But this is basically the last gasp of Xeon. There's not very many of them left, and they're mostly just doing out of bitterness and spite at this point. Like, it's clear they can't, like, they won't win. Like, absolutely won't. But they've been told that there's a box with a secret in it that will bring down the Earth Federation. Yeah, Iridium Banaji. And then he's going to do the transform, which is straight out of Camille's book. Yeah, Banana is also fine. Gaga? No, not Banaga. It's Banaji. I can read you. I can read you. Well, I mean, I could read some of what you said at least. I need to kill 9 guys before he gets there by turn 4. But Banaji should be able to blow up a bunch of these dudes. Gritty is also in a very privileged position where he's the son of a great dynasty that has a big deal in the Federation, so he's shit, really. Oh, how old this game is? This game is last year? But as a series, it goes back to like 92 or something. And it's just grid-based strategy, throw all the fucking animes together. Okay, I don't have a better gun here, so... Yes, yes or no, it has done that several times. The unique thing it has over other grid-based strategy games is the morale system. Which is, as you do stuff, your morale goes up, which increases all of your other bullshit, and it's rad. And the fact that everybody's an anime robot. Nice, good. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And now auto's ace, and he takes way less damage. Yeah, remember the new single-handedly stopped the big ass? No, it didn't stop it single-handedly. Loads of other people helped. It's like, remember the original Gundam when that did the thing? Then remember the Zeta, which like turned around the other thing, like not as explosively, but like was still like majorly important. Then remember the double Zeta, which was really important in the first Neo Zeon War, and the new. Char helped? No, Char fucking didn't help at all. Actually, he did, because he was part of the light of the human heart that helped. That's what I said. I what you always did once. It's good. It's my favourite one. Like the Gundam thread had a big chat about Rakoa's sucks and she just does things arbitrarily, and it's like, actually no, she's brain whammied by the man who touches people and brain whammies them. Beam Magnum. The GPO2 completely changed everything. The GPO1 didn't change much, to be honest, but the GPO2 like completely annihilated the entire Federation Navy. So, you know, I'd say that was pretty influential. Like, for the wrong dudes. My favourite Gundam is Gundam is absolutely not my favourite Gundam. Absolutely not. This is when that fucker will stand on that square and stop me from going in. Nice. Like, Victory Gundam is the weird, super sexist one. Zeta is a show that has Emma as well as Rakoa in it. Like it's weird about women, but not in like a systematic way like Victory is. Define super sexist? Victory has a lady like fall in love with a rapist and then marry him. Kadina is just a lunatic because she's a woman, pretty much. Multiple characters turn directly to the camera and say that women are inferior, shouldn't be allowed on the battlefield, and they hold all of the power in humanity because they can create life, because they have wombs. There's the Space Bikini Squad, where Kadena gets a bunch of ladies in bikinis and jetpacks to fly into the Gundam to go, he won't be able to fight you because you're women and you'll be naked. And Victory is also what he was making around the time that he did the interview with Hideaki Anno, where he's like, capitalism was made by women for the benefit of women, to control men. Is the pilot a horny teenage boy? No, he's not actually. He's not. He's 12 or 13. He's Shah's great-grandson. Possibly great-great-grandson. And he's just a really nice boy. He's just a really nice boy. And he loves the lady who goes to the other side, and she keeps getting him by going, oh hey, fuck it. Like she's like, oh yeah, I'll join your side, and then she fucking betrays him every time. And so when it comes to like the final time, she like near the end, she's like, go on please, I will do this, like I will want to join you, and he's like, okay sure. Then she shows up and she betrays him again. And he just goes, alright, fuck this, like, I cannot let you live, you are actually evil and insane, goodbye. And then, obviously, because Tomino was having a real bad time, the worst fate for her is to be alive and blind and grow old, because there is nothing, like, no fate worse for a woman than to grow old. Like, dying would have been easier on her than growing old, is pretty much how that goes. Shah actually fucked one. He fucked Nanai. He fucked Nanai, I think, in a Amaro. Like, yeah, like, Uso's mother or grandmother's surname is Miguel, which is Nanai's surname, which is where the Shah connection comes in. Also, he's blonde and really fucking good at piloting. And someone asked, is he, can you confirm? And Tomino said, no, but that was a thing that was considered at one point. Nine women? No, Nanai! Nanai! The blonde lady, Nanai Miguel, the one who he only fucked because she had the list of the most powerful nude types on a clipboard. Because that's fucking Shah, right? My vice commander and lady I fuck all the time is you, Nanai Miguel, who just so happens to be the head of the new type research laboratories. I'm definitely not just fucking you so I know all about the new types. Absolutely not. It's okay because she fucking knows it anyway. Because she's not stupid. But yeah, it's like, yeah, so Tomino did Victory, which is just horrendously sexist and awful. And then his next thing he did was Turn A, which is feminist. Like, straight up. So, and like everything he's done before has had like weird women moments, but like nothing really out of the ordinary for just being an old dude, right? So it's easy to chalk up. He was just like Victory was absolutely when he was the most depressed. So it's easy to chalk up. He was having a really bad time when he made it, which, as we all know, is absolutely true, and that's why he was so weird in the interviews. And in the end, in the interview, he talks about like. The other people mention how his characters, like Tomino characters, have a quality where it's obvious they're fucking. Like, you can just tell. They look like they never mention it. They wouldn't do anything about it, but you can just tell in the way they interact, and it's really interesting. And he says, yeah, like I like to make fleshy characters. For Nanai, for example, I had to think about her pussy and made sure it wasn't a pathetic one that Shah wouldn't seem pathetic for putting his dick in. Direct actual quote there, not paraphrasing. I know, hard to believe because that's how I normally paraphrase things, but actual quote from Tomino on that. And then everyone's like, whoa, dude! And then someone mentions about, so got horny when you did that? He goes, oh, absolutely not. I'm old and like can't get up anymore, even if I wanted to. And it's true. His characters do have volume to them. It's just that he also fucking described them as fleshy, like he described it in the worst way. It's also a really good interview because it has Hideaki Anno getting really fired up about Char's counterattack, to the point where everybody else tells him to calm down. Like, he talks about how good it is and how it's brilliant, and how when he worked on it he didn't know what it was going on, and then he saw it in the theatre and he was like, I got it! I understood it now! And it's like, dude, you did the fucking storyboards for this! What the fuck? No wonder the movie's a bit weird. New types really do exist? Yes, they do, Neo Zeon Soldier. Oddly enough, the entire reason that you're even a Neo Zeon Soldier is because new types exist, and so don't be ridiculous. Yeah, and he says how good it is, and then he says, I think it is a cultural heirloom. He goes, I think it's really good. And Tomo's like, oh really? Okay, sure. Thank you for saying so. And then he says, I think it is, not only do I think it's good, I think it's a cultural heirloom for future generations. And like he comments that he's visibly like shaking and he's really fired up. And Thomas says, okay, we get it. And he's like, sorry. And he's like, anyway, besides, on the contrary, I don't think it's that big a deal. And then it's also Tomino and Anno talking about how Miyazaki of Studio Ghibli is a coward. Because he doesn't bear all, he sanitizes his outputs. Put out their laser funnels in space? Actually, they're not lasers, they're beams, but they are indeed funnels. That is what they are called. They are called funnels. They are the remote weapon that you control with your brain. And the other guy who shot out the ones that were tethered, you control them not with your brain, you control them with a computer. They're called incoms, because they use inline communication. Yeah, they talk about how Miyazaki's a coward because he doesn't reveal, like, he sanitizes his work for the audience's benefits and revealing all. And Anno and Tomono both say, yeah, he goes out there and he wants you to think he's out there and naked, but he's not. He's wearing underpants. He should discard his underpants. And they're like, yes, absolutely. And of course, those two idiots would like think that you need to be more selfish when you make a work of fiction and media. But it's a good interview other than all the weirdness. But again, like, before that he wasn't as weird, after that he wasn't as weird and did a straight up feminist work. So it's easy to say he's not a really terrible person, he was just having a really bad time and he's just an old dude. Like someone has been rewatching Zabungle in the mecha thread, and it's like, yeah, in Zabungle there are a bunch of weird fish dudes who show up, and like they're really sexist and weird, and they're made fun of for it. Yours the just normal Neo Plus? I don't even have only grunt suits to use. I'm just gonna try and ace everybody. This is the goal. Mike Doggy. Serena. That way doesn't get to come because I want to bring Beastie Baris. Yeah, and it's like there's the weird sexist fishmen, and like they're made fun of and pointed out as being ridiculous in their sexism. But then there's also a bit, and like Elchi is like an actual fully developed character with their own motivations and goals and dreams, and sometimes they are conflicting, and it's not just because she's a weird woman who just does shit and is her own worst enemy, because everybody's like that. And then also there's a scene where Rag gets the shit beat out of her for like 15 minutes, like a whole fucking episode, and it's really uncomfortable. Yeah, I can find the interview. It's colder. Yeah, here we go. There you go. This is the Twitter thread that's got it all. With a single shot, yeah, the beam magnet's really powerful. The only true mecha anime is Irama. It is the only true mecha anime. Awaken. That kid just yeah, he just invoked destroy mode again. Oh, piss! We're gonna miss out on 200 fucking points. Shit! I actually want to see that scene as well. Piss! I'm gonna pause the recording. In fact, actually, we'll get to after this scene, and then I'll pause the recording, and we'll try that again. I need to have Beecher support attack or support defend than the Helagama. And we get 200 points because it's his old ship. Well, the Argama was his old ship, and this is the new one. It's Gundam! That'll serve me for not checking. Like, I even considered saving before I moved on to the point, and then I didn't, because fuck me, I guess I'm stupid. All this power in my hands. Alright then. And here we are back again. And then fast forward through here. The Space Joiks, the Sleeves and the Demillers. We show up. Setup menu, change pilot. Feature. Skill program. Let's just check that Beecher even has support attack and support defense. He doesn't. So this was a thing that you cannot even get unless you are red, I guess. That's guy. And he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go real fast. Nice work, my dude. Numbot Daitan Nu, Vakera Great, Wingron vs Vangre, Zeta, Double Zeta. Ryoko, Super Festivalis, Black Serena, Might Dogain. That leaves us with one left. Vivian. Yeah, more skill in this one than he's ever gotten, exactly. Yeah, then we've done this. Yeah. And these boys are having weird stuff, we can just skip though. Yeah, NTD. Continue to skip. Power output very big, push the big boy away. That new Gundam, it's shut the fuck up, Beecher. This is the new Gundam, asshole. We can get a couple of squares, might as well. Aliens, how you doing? seems unlikely, but sure. Mind that the Axis drop was funded and known about by the Federation. They gave that man a showing, here's a shit ton of gold. Give me my Brock. Okay, what are you gonna do with it? Oh, you know, just have it hang out near Earth. Sure thing, my guy. Oh no, the Nadesco's not even here. And they had a whole bunch of nukes. And then Bright stole a bunch of nukes. Well, actually, it was given to them by his wife's ex-fiancée. That was his persist as well, so he's going to be in trouble. Slasher. Don't moon attack that guy, just attack him like a regular person, Cafe, it's fine. I guess you do have a million shots from bullet save. Why must it to rush into a foolish answer? Now I have become Cosmo. Signal beam. Lovely train voice. Okay, can you move even? Is that a thing you're allowed to do? You're allowed to move? Yeah, you are allowed to move. That's help defend him against. No sugata kyoda yorogoto warenamo zanbotsuri. Yeah, so he didn't get to go again because we didn't activate. And we didn't use the command. I want this guy to go fight Rakan, because they even know each other. Let's go get Yanga sweet. Say he's got full counter. Hammer just fucking murdered that boat. Holy shit. I didn't even double fun. The Tomahawk. That's so grim. You're getting that, you're getting that. Dorinken. Datte Chimigiri. Datte. It's a single line cut though. I love hitting the big ones. Very good. Oh yeah, maybe it's good. That's the secret of the AMV, is the anime music is good. Check this out. I like them apples. Too bad you're gonna kill him, so not much of a trick really. Okay, sure. He can't have. Oh, because he's not active. Of course he's not. That's why I was like, why is he need to defend him? It's fine. Like, I was suddenly confused as to the mechanics of the game. Get the link. Grab. Yeah, real mature Dakaran. A new Gundam. Rakan's good actually. Rakan's good, but then Marshmallow Man became a wonder bug. just Lord Gundams. To be fair, he does hate Gundams a lot.
さあ、覚悟はできているな。不用意だったな。ドーベンウルフを波のモビルスーツと思うなよ。
Dorben, like it's Doven Wolf, obviously. Like Dorben is like the worst translation you probably could have done with that. Like it's accurate, but it's obviously not what it is, right?
ビームマグナムを使う。これで。
Blabo!
ガンダムの伝説ももはや過去のものだな。
ガンダムのですぞ。
あの機体は無力化して捕獲する。
4枚羽の攻撃だって。
And it's called the Quadwing.
MTD。
No, it's got the four binders.
この
I
力
guess
があれ
four
ば。
wings works too.
ガンダム噂ほどではないな。
Well, he missed, I guess. But so did the other guy. Oh yeah, you're getting picked up, my guy.
他人を見下すことしかできない者などに。そこだ。行け、インファンネル。落ちよう。あの人型の機体、トロン人の闘志そのものか。どうやら奴がテロンの戦略の中核のようだ。あるものか。
You don't need to pin fun of that guy. That's ridiculous. Beam rifle to death. Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. Yes. Yeah, it's a one-star risk. It's not a problem.